¡Ey! Vamos a jugar. Ok, toca... toca algo. No me acuerdo. Vale, ya me acuerdo. Tocaba irnos a dormir. No sin antes terminarnos un DVD, ¿verdad? Era terminarnos un DVD. La reunión del consejo es mañana. Sí, correcto. Nos terminamos el DVD. Correcto. Y mañana le damos cañita a... Nice, triple. Ahí está. Perfecto. Ahora sí, mañana es el día. Oh, ¿he ido al zumo? Era domingo. Los lunes me dan pereza. ¿Por qué no ponen hoy fiesta también? A partir de mañana tenemos la semana libre. Sí, menuda tontería. Oye, ¿qué ha pasado con el aviso? El que le enviaron a Kamoshida. ¿No ponía que iban a robar sus deseos distorsionados o algo por el estilo? Sí, algo así. Seguro que es una broma, nadie se lo toma en serio. Él sí. Pam, pam, pam. Ah, ok, eso es.
Morning assembly. I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day. They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide. There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
O sea, los sonidos de fondo, los murmullos.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly.
Uy, qué feo que es el putísimo cacahuete este, ¿eh?
As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
Ha entrado.
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really?
Oye, ese...
I thought of this school as my own castle.
Un segundo. No quiero romper el momento, pero... El cronómetro y el pito que lleva en la camiseta están pegados con pegamento superglue. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Por qué no caen un poco? Oh, un mosquito. Un segundo. Le he dado, pero creo que no va a morir. Le he dado con el... Hay mosquitos a veces aquí. Y los quiero matar a todos, pero no puedo. Bueno, en fin, sigamos.
There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those.
Eso es al final nosotros.
I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts.
Claro, aquí está la disyuntiva. O sea, a ver, el tipo ha cometido delitos. Supongo que lo van a detener. Pero moralmente hablando, ¿se le perdona o no se le perdona? Obviamente la ley dice algo y el tipo este va a ir a la cárcel porque está confesando. Quizá, de hecho esta confesión no sirve de nada, esta confesión es meramente teatral. La que importa es la que le hagan en comisaría, que supongo que va a decir lo mismo. Pero la idea es nosotros como jugadores, al escuchar esto, ¿lo perdonamos o no lo perdonamos? That's the question here.
I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. I will take responsibility.
Como pequeño detalle,
I kill myself.
diré que los japoneses, esto supongo que alguna gente lo sabe, los japoneses se inclinan a la hora de pedir, bueno, de dar las gracias, pedir un favor o pedir perdón, se inclinan a más te inclinas significa más... en el caso de pedir perdón, por ejemplo, a más te inclinas, más realmente lo sientes. Hasta llegar a un... O sea, digamos que una simple reverencia es un lo siento, sin más. Si haces una reverencia de 90 grados es bastante. Y si empiezas a bajar más de los 90 grados agachando la cabeza hasta llegar al punto de poner rodillas y frente en el suelo, es como la máxima del perdón o de la sumisión, por así decirlo, ¿no? O sea, la posición en la que está él ahora, que es con las manos en el suelo, las rodillas en el suelo y la frente en el suelo, es como la forma más pura de sumisión y de pedir disculpas o pedir perdón. O de agradecer algo que han hecho por ti de manera desinteresada. Obviamente es una anotación, ¿no?
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
True.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Esto no sé si es bueno decirlo aquí porque puede afectar a Ann. O sea, el hecho de que... Porque sí, o sea, él está admitiendo sus crímenes, pero aquí ella la está dejando en una muy mala posición. Yo creo que debería haberlo dejado aquí. O sea, quedan como retratada también.
I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in.
Se entrega, ¿no?
Someone please call the police.
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something
For
done
real.
to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in? Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
True.
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning
For real,
himself
otra
in
vez.
just like
No
that.
paran de decir for real.
This is gonna be a
Return to your classrooms at once.
Nadie hace ni puto caso. Lo cual tiene mucho sentido.
His heart really did change.
Hostias. ¿Me vais a perdonar un segundo? A ver, un segundo, porque... Mi gato quiere entrar en la habitación. Listo, una disculpa. Ha despertado de verdad.
Seems like it.
No sé si se puede ver. Sí, ahí está el gato, se puede ver. Eso parece.
But was this really for the best?
A ver, sí y no.
You mean the police stuff? Well,
O sea,
that's true.
se supone que Morgana nos había advertido que dependiendo de cómo despertáramos, o sea, si por ejemplo Anne hubiera matado a Kamoshida dentro del palacio, el Kamoshida de la vida real hubiera tenido como una desconexión mental, se hubiera quedado como tonto, por así decirlo, ¿no? Se hubiera quedado así como baboso, en plan vegetal. El hecho de permitir que su yo cognitivo vuelva a su cuerpo arrepentido es lo que ha generado el change of heart, ¿no? El cambio de corazón.
Huh? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
Hombre,
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
no. O sea, quiero decir, se debe recurrir a la policía.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. Was an A+
Tarumba.
job.
Me gusta mucho esa expresión.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears?
Y Morgana no lo sabía.
I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it. And
Y
then
luego
send it
enviarla
back
con
to
suyo
its
real.
real self.
Correcto.
Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
Morgana sabe que si nosotros acabamos con la sombra, sufren un colapso. Aquí, yo siempre desconfío. Yo nunca me terminé de pasar el juego. Hice como 4 o 5 castillos. Pero desconfío muy fuerte de Morgana, tío. O sea, yo no sé quién es el malo. Se supone que hay un traidor, se supone que hay algo malo. No sé cómo termina el juego. Pero es raro porque ella sabía. O sea, es en plan. Está diciendo como: anda, resulta que si no acabas con la sombra y la mandas al mundo real, no tiene un colapso. Como si en el pasado ella hubiera, con algunas otras personas a lo mejor, o ella sola, hubiera entrado en el palacio de alguien y hubiera generado un colapso, ¿sabes?
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Ha despertado.
For real?
¿For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
Buena
The
decisión.
whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide. People will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
Hombre, tenía motivos reales para matar a la sombra de
You're
Kamoshida,
so kind, Lady Ann.
siendo honestos. Vaya.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
Hostia puta.
Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, Weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Tiene sentido.
Sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this medal can be sold for.
Eso no es correcto porque la verdad es que no sé, pero las medallas olímpicas no tienen como un nombre o algo así. O sea, si vendes esa medalla, oye, esta medalla no es tuya. ¿Se pueden siquiera vender? Igual sí. Supongo que habrá un mercado negro de este tipo de cosas. Coño, qué rápido.
Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
30.000 yenes son 300 euros, ¿no?
Remember
Algo así.
that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interés compuesto.
Interest my ass.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess
Ah,
it's
vale, ya me
fine.
acuerdo de lo que viene.
There's somewhere I want to go then.
Quieren ir a festejarlo, ¿no? A celebrarlo.
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Me parece bien.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay,
Correcto.
I'll leave that to you.
El de la
guys.
tienda de armas, ¿no? El Airsoft. Ese tío. Te compra hasta un muerto. Se le veía muy turbio ese man.
Ah, you're back.
La medalla de oro es de verdad. Ah, es preguntar. ¿La medalla de oro es de verdad? ¿Cuándo ha entrado en el palacio?
No, that one is a fake.
No, es falsa.
It's just a byproduct of his cognition.
Ah,
The real
cojones.
medal should still be in his possession.
Ah, cojones. Esta es falsa. ¿Qué más da? Lo único que importa es que despertamos su corazón. En cualquier caso, seríamos unos ladrones si nos hubiéramos llevado la de verdad. De todos modos, no creo que siga estando orgulloso de ella. Lo dejas todo atrás muy fácilmente, ¿no? ¿Y si te olvidas de mi deuda? Eso es distinto. 500 yenes es mucho dinero para un estudiante. Bueno, ¿sigues teniendo el delfín? ¿Delfín? Deja de sacar el tema. Hace unos años nos fuimos de excursión al acuario. Rullo se gastó todo el dinero en un recuerdo, así que le presté un poco para el tren. Ya te pedí perdones, que era para mi madre. Bueno, después de todo lo que hemos pasado, digamos que estamos en paz. Gracias. En fin, no hay que preocuparse de vender la medalla si es falsa. Y punto.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
A partir de mañana tendrás mucho tiempo libre, ¿eh? Qué bien. Yo, en cambio, tendré más clientes y más trabajo. Ok, hay que vender la medalla. Vale, voy a terminarme este.
Make sure you close up.
Vamos a terminarnos esto. Sí, te cuentan pura mierda. Sube ya. Nice, es 3 al 2. Nice, perfecto. Solo me falta conocimiento al 2.
Alright.
Nice, 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 nice. Vale, tenemos 3 días de vacaciones. En plan, vaya puta mierda los japoneses, Venga, hoy vamos a empeñar esa medalla. Me oyes, ¿verdad? Si no tienes planes, ven a ayudarme en vez de desperdiciar tu vida durmiendo. Se lo debemos, solo tenemos que esperar. Rápido, baja y ayúdalo. Vale. perdona por haberte presionado para que lo
And
hagas.
now to our next topic, fall from grace.
La noticia está en
Story of
el
a
este.
dishonored Olympic medalist.
Caída en desgracia, la historia de un medallista
Just
deshonrado.
recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary.
Se han hecho
But I'm
tremendo
relieved that
reportaje,
the
¿no?
abuse is finally going to end now.
Se han crafteado en un día. En un día se han crafteado tremendo reportaje. ¡Qué hijos de perra!
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Eso parece.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down. More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Qué hijo puta, al principio estaba en plan, oye, perdona por pedirte ayuda, no sé qué tal, y ahora así. Qué cabrón, puto Sojiro. Vale.
Man.
Menuda paliza a trabajar nos hemos pegado por el jefe. ¿Lo habéis visto? Ha salido en las noticias. Los responsables del instituto no van a poder hacerse los tontos después de esto. Yo también lo he visto. No han mencionado a Shijo, ¿verdad? No que yo sepa, apuesto a que quieren silenciar esa parte. Me alegro un montón. Por fin se ha acabado. Solo nos queda ponernos morados y olvidar toda la mierda de Kamoshida. Estoy deseando poder celebrarlo por todo lo alto. Intentaré no decepcionaros. Vale, mañana tenemos que ir a vender la medalla de oro. Aunque el jefe quiera tu ayuda, dale largas, ¿de acuerdo? Nice.
Okay.
Mañana hay que encargarse de todo, como le prometimos a Anne. Tienes que vender la medalla.
Nice.
Vale, sigue sana. ¿Puedo moverme? No. Pero sí puedo leer, ¿verdad?
Hey.
Estos dos libros dan encanto. Vale.
Make sure you close up.
Vale. El martes nos hemos tirado todo el puto día trabajando.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Acuérdate de fregar los platos. Cuando vuelva.
Just do it. Don't get
Hazlo y ya,
cocky.
no te me pongas gallito.
Welcome.
Things are about to happen.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
It's Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Sí. Yo me es un
I've
spoiler.
heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
La fiscal.
All right. Today's the
Hoy
day we
entregamos la
turn in
medalla a
that
cambio de
medal.
dinero.
You know someplace
Tú conoces un
that'll
sitio
buy
donde
it.
las compran, ¿verdad? Sí. A ver, quiero revisar un par de cosas. No, pero que quiero comprarte cosas. Pero que no quiero. Qué hijos de puta. Shibuya, paso subterráneo, calle principal. Vamos a la calle principal de Shibuya. A ver si tienen... ¡Oh, qué pesados, tío! ¿Puedo devolver el DVD? No, no me deja. Tengo que ir a la tienda de Airsoft, sí o sí. ¿Con qué es aquí? Eso parece, hay que ocuparse del tema. Espera, no tenemos orden de registro. Calma, seguro que nos la dan pronto. Y ni se les ocurrirá echar a correr por este callejón tan estrecho. ¿Pero qué me estás comentando? ¿Quieren hacer una redada al tonto este? ¿Qué? ¿Otra vez tú? ¿Qué quieres? Quiero que compres esto. ¿Cómo? ¿Una medalla de oro? ¿Por qué tienes tú esto? No compramos productos robados ni falsos, chaval.
Hey.
Espera, enséñamelo. No te voy a preguntar de dónde has sacado esto. ¿Qué te parecen 30.000 yenes? No es suficiente. Los dos sabemos que nadie más te va a comprar eso. Acepto los 30.000. Vale. Los acepto. Ya casi es la hora. Toma, quédate esto. Es por venderme la medalla. Pero mejor que no lo abras. Tráelo la próxima vez que vengas por aquí. ¿Qué hay dentro? No pasa nada, confía en mí. Están aquí. Usted es Munehisa Iwai. Nos gustaría hablar con usted de unos asuntos. Vete, chaval. ¿Sabe por qué estamos aquí? No sé, ¿buscan pruebas? Dígamelo usted, señor detective. Cuidadito con esa actitud. Bueno, caballeros, me van a registrar. Adelante, hagan lo que deban. ¿Qué ha dicho? Un buen ciudadano tiene que cooperar con la policía, ¿no? ¿Seguro que la pista era buena? Juraría que sí. Pueden darse prisa, tengo un negocio que sacar adelante. Desgraciado. Dice, tú. ¿Qué hay en esa bolsa? Enséñamela. Ese chaval es solo un cliente habitual. Pueden mirar las grabaciones si quieren. Ahí podrán ver todo lo que se ha hecho hoy de aquí. No quiero estar aquí cuando los detectives vean la grabación en la que aparece con la medalla. Debería irme. No voy a dejar de ir tan fácilmente. Enséñanos lo que hay en la bolsa. No es asunto tuyo. Te he dicho que me lo enseñes. Es solo un crío, ¿no te das cuenta? Además, no hemos venido a verlo a él. Eso es, señor detective. La próxima vez intente no acosar a mis clientes. Ten cuidado al volver a casa. Los cojones. No sé qué hay, pero...
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Un poco.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later.
Hombre, ya la tenemos.
It's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return.
Bolsa de papel. Anne me está llamando.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Se lo merece.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Huh? Why? Oh, I get it. It's because you sold it for a lot more than we were expecting, isn't it? You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Hala, hasta luego. Un restaurante elegido por la señorita Anne.
Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Es barbacoa.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Nice. Ok. Planta. Sigue sana. DVD ya lo tenemos entregado. No hay crucigrama. No hay crucigrama. Voy a terminarme de leerme. Lo bueno es que tengo libros para no perder el tiempo. Ok, jueves 5.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his hearts. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
Hostia, han hecho una fanpage.
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Vamos a comer, vamos a comer.
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Cabrones. Me han dejado aquí.
Oh man! God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up!
Hijo puta.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want. So I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Vamos a ir a por
That's
comida.
reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first.
Joder, 80 euros por
Let's
cabeza.
fill our plate with all sorts of
Bueno,
fish.
cayendo.
Which
Platos de arroz, platos de carne.
I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was
Sí, estamos hablando
absolutely
de Kamoshida.
dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here?
Plato en la boca. Zasca de canto
I
en los
certainly
dientes.
hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you. Come, let us go.
Plato en la boca.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Vale, esos son los postres.
Oh, Dad.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do.
Presidente de
It's
empresa
all rumors
informática.
made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude.
Me te ha llamado
I wonder
renacuajo.
how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen.
Pero todo el mundo habla de eso, tío. O sea, en plan, nadie habla de otra cosa. Platos de ensalada. Platos de carne.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
A ver, se ha intentado suicidar a alguien. Creo yo que hay cierta notoriedad en esta nota, ¿verdad?
I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Con menos grasa, no sabe lo que habla.
We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder...
Rice is incredible!
Sorry.
So the ratings for the news were really that. It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
La gente es idiota y hay que darle lo que
Ratings
quiere.
go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well,
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of... Don't think, but it's shocking. Now, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
Solo quiero comer.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite! Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different!
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
Se van a poner hasta arriba, ¿no? Es como si diera igual cuánto comamos, la cantidad de comida no disminuye.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
El cinturón me aprieta más.
Oh yeah. This is a victory.
Ha sido pan comido.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently. My, look at that table.
¿Qué?
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
Es que le metía así con el revés del brazo, así como en toda la boca, y le tumbaba todos los molares.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Y quiere pelearles, pero no puede porque se va a vomitar o a cagar encima.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Ojo.
What the?
Ojo, este man.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon.
¿Este no es el tonto del principio del juego?
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
No sé si hemos llegado primero.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a date?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't
Oye.
bother with them.
Sí, 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 es él.
Who the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
La voz de ese hombre. Es ese, sí, lo he dicho. Era casi como la de aquel.
What's wrong?
No te preocupes.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place.
Yeah.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Hombre, digo yo que estaría guay, ¿no?
We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart. But nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us.
Hombre, en plan... Hay mucho hijo de puta por el mundo. O sea, técnicamente hay mucho hijo de puta por el mundo, así que tiene que haber en muchos palacios.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before. Well, that's true.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
No había considerado esa posibilidad, pero es cierto que con un poder así podríamos ayudar a la gente.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Si ellos están de acuerdo.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Suena complicado.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious.
Let me...
How about the Diamond?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilé?
¿Banquillos? No, blanquillos a la plancha. ¿Qué dice? ¿Está drogada?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide.
Oh, vale. ¿Con el teclado? Ok. No, no puedo escribir. No. Joder, iba a ponerme los hijos de honor o algo así, hijos de honor. Cabe honors. No. Honors sons. Sí cabe, ¿no? Honors sons, los hijos de honor. Así es.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
¿Un famoso?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
A ver, tiene que ser un pez gordo, pero malo, ¿no? Esa es la cosa.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Los hijos de honor.
Hard time for the
A mí,
buffet
la
right
bestia ha
now.
vomitado, o sea que da
I
igual.
guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Me voy con la... Con la tía esta, ¿no? Con la fiscal.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Todo es cierto.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story.
Oh,
From what
no.
you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Los cojones, no te voy a decir nada de mis compañeros.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Siguiente tío es este. Vale. Se ha actualizado el resumen de la historia. Para leerlo pulsa Y y después selecciona historia bajo la opción sistema. Bueno, no gastamos todo el dinero del buffet, pero nos hemos consolidado oficialmente como los ladrones fantasmas y que ha merecido la pena. 8.000 por cabeza, pues quedan 24. O sea, en 24 quedan 6. Los ladrones fantasma, suena que te cagas. Espero que ayudemos a la gente. Tengo curiosidad por la web de aficionados de los fantasmas. A saber quién la haría. Ni idea. Y lo más importante, ¿habéis visto el sondeo ese? No sé muy bien qué pensar. Sí, estaba eso del índice de aprobación, pero solo está en el 6%. Está muy bajo. Pero no quieres mejorar el porcentaje y si acabamos con objetivos gordos seguro que sube como la espuma. Y visto así me parece la mar de emocionante. ¿Sabes qué? Tienes razón. Pues a darlo todo de ahora en adelante. Se ha desbloqueado la guarida de los ladrones. Puedes acceder a ella desde el menú con Y o desde la pantalla del título. En la guarida de los ladrones podrás mirar ilustraciones, escuchar música o jugar a las cartas. Desbloquearás más actividades conforme avance la historia, así que pásate de vez en cuando. Guarida de los ladrones actualizada. Ah, sí, voy a mandar la foto de la celebración de hoy. Por la creación de los ladrones fantasma y por el atracón que nos hemos dado en el buffet. Bueno, tampoco te pases. Oye, la sacaste mientras estaba comiendo. ¿Por qué no me lo dijiste? Está guapa la foto, Pues sí, ¿qué quieres si no parabas de comer? Bueno, este es nuestro comienzo como ladrones fantasma. Vamos a dejar al mundo boquiabierto. Que tengan cuidado todos los adultos de mierda. Ah, pues sí me dejan leer. Let's go. Sí me dejan leer. Pues este es el libro que me queda. No me queda otro libro, así que tengo que leer este. Vale. Igor. Vale, después de esto lo dejamos. Después de Igor lo dejamos.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Qué bien habla este hombre.
I think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Me hace mucha gracia Caroline.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Your rehabilitation.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
La
That
ruina.
is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
La perdición inminente. gente?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is...
This is all possible because of our master's guidance. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with. Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
A truly joyous occasion.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Siento que mi vínculo con Igor se está fortaleciendo. ¿Nivel 3 con Igor? Sí. Ahí está, el inventario de personas aumenta hasta 8. Nice. Me viene bien esto. Pues venga. Cierra. Con la habilidad del confidente superinventario puedes llevar hasta 8 personas.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Establecer contrato con confidentes. A veces una persona que conozcas en la calle puede ser tu confidente. Si tenéis objetivos similares, quizás logréis establecer una conexión. Tu nivel con un confidente aumenta a medida que vuestra relación se fortalece. Esto te permite crear personas aún más fuertes. Haz todo lo posible por encontrar confidentes y reforzar estos lazos. Vale. Gente random de la calle pueden ser colegas, o sea, en plan... O sea, confidentes. Eso está guay.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Me noto un poco más inteligente gracias al conocimiento que he adquirido. A ver si sube de una puta vez el conocimiento. No sube, tío. Me han regalado un punto de conocimiento, pero es que no sube.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah,
Eso es más
you might be
lógico.
right. I guess there's no way they really
O sea,
exist.
ahora con solo uno es
Most
normal que no te crean,
importantly,
pero luego...
It seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Vaya, ha pasado un día. Podemos seguir buscando, ¿no? En plan.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard,
Claro que está en la
it
biblioteca
appears as
esta.
though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know. Even if it takes some probing into student matters, I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely
Es
never
como su
die down.
espía
Don't
en el
you
colegio.
agree?
Bueno, seguramente será parte del consejo estudiantil, ¿no? Siempre es eso.
You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
Es familia de la fiscal, ¿no?
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor.
True.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
La está amenazando.
Do you understand?
Este man tiene un palacio, fijo.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me that.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Le lame las botas a alguien esto también, ¿eh? Sí, sí. O sea, como que todos lamen las botas a alguien. La policía está aquí, los he visto en la entrada. Yo también los he visto, estaban hablando con los profesores. Esa cosa del despertar es flipante. Espero que no descubran que los responsables somos nosotros. Seguro que no nos pasa nada, no hay pruebas de que fuéramos nosotros. No hay nada de qué preocuparnos. Suenas muy convencido, pero circulaban rumores que decíais que habíais amenazado a Kamoshida. El Kamoshida de este mundo no debería tener ni idea de lo que pasó realmente, pero aún así, hicimos lo correcto, no os pongáis nerviosos por una etiqueta. Bueno, que eso es cierto. Supongo que eso es cierto. ¿Qué ganas tengo de seguir con esta doble vida? Vale, contamos contigo.
Hey, are you listening?
Hostias. Un instinto homicida. Hostias. Le ha dado en toda la frente. Eso te pasa por dormirte. Los jóvenes de hoy día no respetáis a los mayores. Coño, pero ¿cuánta destreza necesito? La he subido la destreza, ¿no?
Hey, have you seen the Phantom Aficionado website?
Sí.
I'm the one who started it.
¿Qué cojones?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
¿Qué?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, Just let me know. That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please? Yeah, I will.
What the fuck? En plan, nos ha descubierto en un segundo. En plan, coño, si este tío en un segundo nos ha descubierto, la policía nos va a descubrir. Es una realidad.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Oye, sin querer le he dado.
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. It shall become with the birth
Este
of
es
the
la
moon.
luna. Permite que los miembros de refuerzo obtengan experiencia. Has desbloqueado al confidente luna. Fusionar personas te dará... Desde arcano te dará bla bla bla. Ok.
See you.
Hasta luego.
We heard all that.
Todos lo hemos oído, vaya. Fue un poco difícil intentar averiguar en qué momento venir.
So that forum is Mishima-kun.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Hostias.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Good
comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Se iba a pelear con un gato, tú.
Okay.
Intentemos no llamar la atención hasta que encontremos nuestro siguiente objetivo, pero no te olvides de estudiar. No quiero que me eches la culpa si tus notas empiezan a bajar. Ok, vale. ¿Cómo van los estudios? Por aquí todo bien, he vuelto a mejorar la medicina. ¿Quieres probarla? Vale. Ok. Primero de todo, importante, biblioteca. Bueno, ahora que lo pienso. Viaje rápido y listo. Anda, si eres tú. Lamento lo que he dicho, me dejé engañar por las apariencias. He fracasado como asistente de la biblioteca. Puede que otros estudiantes te lo pongan difícil, pero no les hagas caso. Usa la biblioteca siempre que quieras.
What would you like?
Quiero sacar un libro. La bailarina seductora. ¿Ya lo había leído este?
Here.
Voy a llevarme este. Ok, no. Quiero ir con Takemi, pero bueno, voy a guardar y el siguiente capítulo hacemos más de la historia o lo que sea que pidan y ya está. Ok, vamos a guardar. Sistema. Guardar datos. 1 hora y 10 minutos. No está mal. No sé qué capítulo es este, la verdad. En fin, vamos a dejarlo aquí. En el próximo capítulo continuamos a ver si ya encontramos a nuestro siguiente objetivo y nos metemos en un palacio o lo que sea. No sé cuánto vayamos a tardar en encontrarlo, pero bueno. Espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos. Adiós.